Do you know where we are yet? Can you tell by the posters inside? That's right, we are at the Outdoor Trade Show and it's the 20th anniversary. Outdoor Trade Show that is inside. So come along with me, let's have a look. Let's have a look at what goodies we can find. Well, we just got to the gate and I got stopped and got checked. Oh dear. Yeah, cheers, thank you. It's quite a tall tent, that, isn't it? So this is inside the Robens tent. And I've noticed so far there's quite a few brightly coloured tents. Double doors.
I like the look at this one.
Look at the patterns on that. How cool is that? Ah, the fly sheets inside. Does anybody want to go hammock camping? I like the colour of this. It's normally bright orange, but it's like a dark orangey brown. Force 10 new Saab components. Allaris Turn-1.
I like this.
Again, it's another tall tent, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a teepee.
Yeah, you
Like
can
a teepee, isn't it?
easily sit. I mean,
Loving it.
I don't know if you can see that from here. I'm not exactly tall, but it's near enough to be shoulder height, that. Should you have a look inside? It's a bit dark. Doesn't seem that long though. So this is the new MSR Freelite. This would be awesome in the summer. Get ventilation on that. 2-man tent. So just looking at the pack size, it is absolutely tiny for a 2-man tent. Absolutely tiny. I can't see any specs for it at the moment, so we'll just have a dive out. Hold on, let's have a look. What have we got here? So I can't see the weight of it. It's pretty light. At a guess, I'm going to say it's about 1.4 kilos. That's a guess. Big boot.
See now you're struggling with these bigger sizes now. No, because I want to give you, because you you are tester, you can test it. Yeah. You know merino. Merino is very popular. Our best seller. So this is another natural fiber.
We was going to have an interview with Pavel, but unfortunately we ran over time. He's had to go, so if you're watching, Pavel, really sorry about that. We will contact you.
So we're basically I used to design for Robens and Nordisk.
All right. See, they've gone for a different colour, not the orange.
Small pack size. That's a big 10. Big Agnes 10. Fortunately, no specs of the Big Agnes. Let's have a look inside. Plenty of room though. The future bags. Plenty here.
Probably won't even put it on. I've worked with this. Now that's you waterproof. Not quite
Oh, I didn't even see him then. Blended in there.
This is a vegan meal.
This is vegan.
Yes. So our brand is tested and well proven into the Arctic conditions,
Oh, right,
which is
yeah.
really hard, demanding conditions.
Yeah.
So we are established in Tromsø, and we mainly make the ingredients is mainly from the Scandinavian area. And the origin is mostly Norwegian, as we have Norwegian beef, Norwegian fish, Norwegian chickens and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And then we make a freeze-dried meal. And hopefully you taste that we have our own chefs
Right.
cooking the meal. And then we have a facility which is freeze-dried products. So
Right.
it's a very gentle method. To,
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. And then you have a lightweight meal
Yeah.
to bring on your backpack. And
what you want.
when you are really tired and you need to go further on, you need to enjoy the wilderness.
Exactly.
Then you need some proper energy, and you know all about that.
Oh,
since
yes.
You're working with this.
That's
Yeah.
Right, let's tuck in. Bon appetit.
I dehydrate my own.
That's very good, that.
And
Very
then
good.
we take out the water very, very. And we're very proud of it because our chefs make the best potatoes. You know, the Norwegian ground is just perfect.
So as we can see, Ant is going to do a little interview with real Turmat. If you want to watch his interview, please head over to Ant Survived the Night. And that reindeer stew, she's actually given me a sample. So next time I go out on a wild camp, I'm going to give that a try.
Might have to look one up.
There can only be one.
They sell these at Decathlon, you know. Highlander. Probably about half hour. B-roll is like, so when we're talking, instead of your face, it's like our voices on it, but it will show this. So when you're talking about
Oh yeah, cooking essentials.
like this now, we're on board. This is James Mason.
This is the Highlander Nap Pack Mat, and this got an R rating of 11.
Just tell them what you're going to make up.
Now that's the mummy side.
Just so you don't
That's the
everybody
bigger
and
side.
shine off your forehead. That's my trouble. Right.
Get these for like barbecue type. The prices are actually not that bad. What's the size of that?
These are amazing for van life. Do a bit of a switching. Yeah.
So this gas canister actually plugs into there. You can start cooking.
Yeah, of course. Curry peanuts are here, and these are harissa peanuts.
Are we using fingers or are we using these?
You can take a whole pack.
Oh, right. So this
Cheers,
is the
thank
gold
you.
curry.
Curry. Watch this space.
This is goat curry, made by Firepot. So we're going to give this a little try. There we go. Going off with wooden spoons. Never had goat before, I don't think. But that's quite nice, that. Very nice. I might change my mind about these packs, these dehydrated packs. Might be a bit of a game changer. Sorry. I need some pants like that.
It's cool.
Yeah. Its doors open in all its glory. Two-man tent. Fortunately, I don't have any specs on this either. Sorry guys. I do love this chair. How cool is that? Blue ice backpacks. I've never heard of these. But look at it. These look pretty cool. Oh, that's crinkly.
Good stuff, that.
Yeah, it's solid. Look at this.
Yeah. That's new. You're
Alright.
Okay.
This is the new MSR Freelite 2. Obviously without its raincoat. Liking that. and I can see they got red. Oh, they're not making as much of the red banded across here. Good stuff. And there is the one manor with my favourite mat. Love it. And I know this mat is big, and there's still loads of room. Massive vestibule. This is new for Therm-a-Rest, so we've just been speaking to them. So if you have the loft and you can't afford the loft, this is sort of like your mid-range, so it's made specifically for people who wants to join the Therm-a-Rest family, and it's same material near enough, lovely and soft. And they've also changed the Boost sleeping bag to a synthetic, so I'll just show you the specs. And they've gone away with the bright blue, what I've got. This stove is so much smaller than what Anthony's got. It's like a... you probably get a cup and a half in there. And they brought out the coffee press as well. No, it doesn't fit for this one, it's for the bigger models, or that, as I call them, the original models. If you've not seen this platypus, go and find Ant Survived the Night. He actually shows you on the Pendle Hill video.
Similar hybrid to the new loft and the Freelite, so it's really great.
This is the new Therm-a-Rest booth, but it's synthetic.
Quality and innovation that Therm-a-Rest is known for.
And like I said, they've gone away with the colour.
Between the X-Lite, the packability, and the new loft weight, so it's a really great option.
Yeah,
It's called the mats at Therm-a-Rest have.
and that is, I was going to say it's
That's my favourite one.
never seen.
And I've just noticed one at the back here. Mondo King.
Just get your hands on it. That's brilliant.
Who wants a hat then? Wool inside. Ooh, that's really thin. I wasn't expecting that. Just testing all the thicknesses. I can't tell you what they are. There's no information. A lot of it just feels synthetic rather than down. Nordisk Turmat. Not sure if this is new for 2026, 2027. Love the colour. I mean, I do love my Nordisk. Has anybody heard of Allaris? Just going to have a look at these tents. There's the specs. At least someone's got some specs on. Bloody hell, that's massive, that. I don't think this camera's doing it justice. That is huge. It's a two-man tent, but looking outside of it, oh my god. That is massive. Look at this. Now then, what does that remind you of? The OEX Bobcat extra large. So this is the Lynette one. And let's have a look at the specs of this. Oh yeah, that is pretty cool. It's huge, again, huge. Let's have a look inside. So it's exactly like the Bobcat, but on a massive scale. But I tell you what, you ain't gonna get any sagging like you do a slight touch, but that's nothing. Oh, I like that. I do like that. Not sure what this tent is. It's tiny. And this one is the Allaris Waxwing 1. Love tent. I don't know what it is with poles on the outside. I just think it looks unique, sexy. That's the word, sexy. This is the Allaris Turn 1. Here's your specs. This is a one-man tent. Again, it's high. I think this is the one I said before. It was quite high, but I can't really see that much. I'm not opening it up. Plenty of room. Here we are at the Terra Nova and Wow Country, and we've got the Odyssey 2. Big. I don't know if it's me. These tents are getting bigger and bigger. But that is ideal for me.
Don't worry, so be fine on that.
Should we see if there's any specs on this one? Oh yeah. It's the one person. As you can see, it's much smaller than the two-man. The IO 1. This gets talked about a lot. So let's have a look at the specs of these. Please press pause. Hopefully it's not blurry. Sorry if it is. But if you're unsure, please go and check it out on the website, and everything you need will all be on there. So we're going to go on to the Wild Country. The Sirs Elite 2. I call it a storm blue colour. Again, I love the poles on the outside. Love it.
Never ever go, never again.
And You got this Elite 1.
This is a social car. Yeah, I know, yeah. I need to get your number or email or whatever.
Plenty of room.
Well, we are privileged. We are. As to design, everything, sleep, however you had it. Tent is very spacious. Mountains, fits speed.
No, Terra Nova just don't do tents. They also do this gear as well.
Tops. With that as well, extra tyre. We'll have that one looking at the front. We've got pack sizes there if you want to do any B-roll stuff on that, you know, size of chair, packed up on that one. Do that. Get the interviewing done first.
Well, I didn't get any.
Well, that was the highlights for today. It's quick, it was short. Anything that you needed to see, please press pause or just visit the websites and see the specs from there. Most of this stuff will be coming out in 2027. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next year. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.